It's time for our experts to kickstart a transformation. While 24-year-old Stuart visits his family, Jay and Benjamin have a snoop around his Dartford home. Jay will be looking at how he spends his money, while Benjamin will be looking for the reasons why.
I'm a very house-proud person. I've put a lot of effort and time and money into the house. Everything is exactly how I wanted it, and didn't even think about the cost. Just, that's what I want, that's what I did.
This room is very, very, very neat.
This sofa, I wouldn't be surprised if it had been custom-made to fit in this bit.
Yeah.
White leather is not cheap. And these curtains, I mean, they're quite ornate. The more fabric you have, the more expensive it is. You know, this wallpaper, all of this is really going to start adding up.
Talk me through this, Jay. It's not really...
OK, Gucci bag. Yeah, what he's done is he's bought all the matching accessories. He's got the keys. He's got a wallet.
Even the garden in Stuart's house catches Jay and Benjamin's eye.
It's quite a statement, isn't it? My Japanese garden.
It's quite nice as well, though. You know, again, like inside the house, very neat, very tidy. Also must be quite expensive.
You know, you've got rocks, a water pump, you've got lights, you've got statues, you've got all these plants, you've got all those wooden tiles on the shed. I mean, it's not cheap.
I do like it, though. I like being out here.
It's calming.
It's not
very
often
calming.
we like being in a Spendaholics house, is it? Normally it feels manic.
Yeah, but you know what? We haven't been upstairs yet.
Yeah, maybe there's a dark secret lurking beneath this polished veneer.
Oh, my word. Wow, look at all of this. You see, you'll know this. Are these robots or transformers?
These are transformers, robots in disguise. Anyone knows that.
OK.
But these are kind of adult toys, really, aren't
Yeah. But the problem, I always think, when you get people who are into all of this, is that where do you stop? You know what? I'm quite nervous about what we're going to find in his bedroom.
I've definitely lost all my sense of zen calm from the garden.
Yeah, it's been wiped
quite
out.
up the spout.
Oh, now. Let's see what's in here, though. Quite a big wardrobe. Oh, look. It's like a display. Look, Armani. Armani.
Is there anything
Leather
in these
jacket,
bags, or is it just
Armani.
like...
No, he'll just be keeping them.
It's sort of trophies, but in a cupboard.
With the inspection almost over, all that remains is the dirty detail of Stuart's spending.
What's that? Bank statement. Oh, look, loads. PayPal, PayPal, PayPal. I bet you that's all the robots and stuff that he's buying on the net. Oh, look, parcel force, import duty, excise duty, VAT.
So he's importing stuff.
Country of origin, Japan. £7,697 owed to egg. I reckon we ought to take all this.
I think you're going to have to weave your magic with that, Jay.
Matthew's home is a new build in Birmingham city centre. Benjamin and Jay have been given free rein in his house while he takes a break across town. They're here to look for clues as to what's behind his spending addiction.
It all just looks brand new, Jay.
Can you imagine? They all look the same. If you were a bit drunk on a Friday night, you'd be
never
like
go
key
home,
in
would you?
everybody else's door.
Well, you'd meet your neighbours.
I don't know what they're going to find. I've got butterflies in my stomach. I'm feeling very, very nervous.
Oh, look, Benjamin.
Please take shoes off.
Oh, I hate that in people's houses. I think it's so unfriendly. Yes, I'm going to go up here. Come on, shoes off. So show-homey, isn't it?
There's not much depth to the luxury, is there? This is a person who may like to live only on the surface and may not like to go beneath it. Which ain't going to be great for me. Come on, more clues needed.
Matthew's glossy lifestyle gets a bit more gritty in his bedroom.
Oh, look, he's one of these.
One of what?
Labels still on.
Well, never worn.
Well, you're not going to wear it with the label on, are you? And loads of shirts. But there is loads and loads of stuff everywhere in here.
Well, again, there's quite a lot more gadgets. It does seem to be, again, rather compulsive, all over the top. Why does he need... How many screens he got on here? 3, 4? Why does he need 2 telephones?
The thing that's going to embarrass me the most is when they go into my ensuite and they find all the products that I've got.
Too late, Matthew.
Oh, my. Moisturisers, loads of aftershaves. Those aren't cheap, those teeth whitening kits. Loads of makeup, hair products.
Young Mr. Vokes is clearly more worried about his looks than his bank balance. 19 shelves of hair products, beauty creams and designer fragrances would run into the thousands.
There's so many products here, there's no way that he's using up all these products.
Oh, Jay,
great.
these are your little friends. Look.
Hand them over. I'm going to take these, but I can't seem to find any statements anywhere. I'll have a look downstairs.
The areas I think they're going to pick on mostly is probably going to be mustardy, where I've got everything that I just don't need in my house because I don't even work from home.
But it's not just excess office gear he should be worried about.
But look at all of this. He's buying stuff online on this website, 175 purchases.
Oh, yeah, it's an internet auction site.
So it's like, you know, how much money is he spending on that? What's that? Credit card statement. But there's only 2 credit card statements.
There's about 15 credit cards by his bed.
I'm just wondering whether he shreds all this stuff.
Maybe. Removing
Maybe
the
he
evidence.
does.
Convinced there's more to Matthew's spending story, they take one last look and stumble upon a hobby graveyard.
Aha, Jay, look. I think we've hit the mother load. It's all the gear.
TVs, skis, bikes. Look at all of these.
Boots, boots, boots and boots. Jay, is it possible that most of this stuff hasn't actually been used?
We've got to seriously sort this out.
This man needs your kind of brand of discipline, Jay.
Hard.
While Lorna's at college, Benjamin and Jay have borrowed the keys to her house.
Oh, God.
Wow.
They're looking for clues as to how she's racked up her jaw-dropping debt.
They're going to see a lot of stuff and they're just going to be horrified. I know they are, because people always are.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, Jay. It's incredible. It's like the Serengeti or something.
Everything's so over the top. I mean, look at those curtains. Most people would have, like, one curtain.
It's, like, very theatrical, but it's almost like you just can't stop.
This sewing machine here, you know, that's a nice £300, £350 sewing machine. That's a nice machine to have if you haven't got any money.
And also, that's a nice collection of PlayStation games if you haven't got any money. I've had enough in here, Jay. Do you dare?
Well,
Do you dare?
trepidation
Do you
of
dare?
upstairs. Go on then. Mind the boots, Benjamin. Oh my God, it's getting worse as we get up here.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. How much stuff is in here?
It's like a store, actually.
But what's she doing with it all? Because all this stuff has got price tags on.
New, isn't it?
£4, £18, £20. See, it's interesting because I'm sure her mind would be thinking, I'm such a clever bargain hunter, all this money I'm saving. But if we average out a purchase at £15, just look how many there are in
Well,
here.
it's got to be 1,000, 2,000 things in here.
I can't even get in here. As we predicted and more.
It's sort of not a shock, and yet it's a shock.
I mean, this to me looks like a vintage shop. You know, all this jewellery, and it's like it's all colour-coded. Even on the bed head, there's all these hair clip arrangements.
Yeah. Oh, look, amazingly, you just found the statements in a room full of clutter.
Wow, I'm just interested to see what she's spending. A lot of credit cards, Co-op, Barclaycard, Lloyds, a Marks card, Capital One card. I mean, when you look down all of this, cancer research, so she's obviously buys a lot from charity shops, Primark, Henny's, TK Maxx. I mean, all of them look pretty much the same and jammed up to their limits. I think what she's doing is paying off minimum payment every month and then doing that thing of just moving all her money around so she feels she's in control. I mean, I might have to really have a serious go through this because if this is the amount of stuff she's buying, these are going to be complicated.
Yeah.
Roxanne rents a room from her eldest sister Esther in the sleepy town of Bewdley near Birmingham. While they're both out, Benjamin and Jay have borrowed the keys to the house to hunt down clues to Roxanne's spending addiction.
Ah, shoe girl.
One for you, Jay.
I know. Quite a lot of shoes and all quite similar. Those two, the red and black, are the same pair of shoes, just in different colours, but from as seen on screen.
What
Have you
is
been on there?
as seen on screen?
A website that's really popular.
Really?
And what it shows you is what celebrities have been wearing. So if you see a celebrity and you want to have a look that
I
they're, you know, Victoria Beckham, Misha Barton, all these sort of girls that, you know, the aspirational girls. Ah, see, look, the bags.
You know that bags bore me senseless.
I know,
Jane.
but what you should know about bags, Benjamin, is that they're incredibly expensive when they're Chanel, Fendi.
I know. I remember. I've learned so much from you.
This, Benjamin, is a Fendi spy bag.
You keep your secret codes in the handle, don't you?
Well, this is the one that all the celebrities have. So it's
is it?
become a must-have thing with young girls. But the problem is, it's the bag of the season for one season, and then you've got to buy something else. Here, lift up this. I bet there's more in here.
Oh my God, bags of bags.
It's not just what she's wearing, but what she's watching that gives them the clues to this girl's obsession.
They're all quite young.
Yeah.
The OC, Buffy.
Cusp of teen to adult.
Yeah.
Maybe she's having trouble breaking out of teenage years into adulthood. This is where she lives her life, in this kind of area of fantasy where everything's perfect and lovely and wonderful and everyone's beautiful and nothing bad happens.
In OC world,
Yeah,
where the sun
exactly.
always shines, everybody's on the beach in
Who
grey
wouldn't-
shorts.
Who wouldn't want to be Misha Barton? You'll be you.
The bedroom's got the bling, but it's Big Sister's living room where Jay finds the financial impact of Roxanne's runaway spending.
Look at that. Notice of intended litigation.
That's real.
Contempt of court order.
Oh my God. You may be sent to prison.
Solicitor's letter. Oh, look. This is where she's obviously put all her debts from all her credit cards into one account. Total £14,171.97p. Right, I'm going to take all of this.
Well, she's really far gone if she's already getting demands from the court and from solicitors and stuff. Good stuff.
Now armed with the full horror of Roxanne's excesses, Jay and Benjamin need to shake this girl out of her fantasy life.
So, Jay, there's just the one room on this one.
Oh, yeah, because she just rents one double room and then uses it as a kind of everything.
Their initial feeling might be that of claustrophobia. I think that you could easily walk in there and feel like everything's caving in on you.
Oh, can you get in?
Well, it's a bit
Oh,
cluttered,
hello,
isn't it?
got some company. Oh my God, Benjamin, look at all these jeans.
I can't look at anything. There's so much to look at.
All of these plastic things, are those all full?
Just boxes and boxes and boxes of
Look at
stuff.
all of these watches. How many can one person actually wear? Look at all of that. Huh. Nice Louis Vuitton little raincoat here as well.
Lovely.
Ah.
How much do you think it affects her, this being the only room, essentially, that she lives in? I mean, she's fitting into her bedroom all the stuff that most people might put in a one-bedroom flat.
If you've only got one room to live in, for a lot of people, you would make it into more of a living room than you would a bedroom. But because she's got so much stuff, it's like it can't be anything else but a storage room and a bedroom and a, you know, just a depository.
I feel a bit claustrophobic in here.
Do
I
you?
don't know about you. I wonder if it's a bit like her head is going to be a bit cluttered. Bills.
Oh, here we go. £3,000 on Barclaycard. Oh, look, parental loan. £13,271 is on her parental loan. Barclaycard, 2,000. Egg card. Oh, no.
It's all one-way traffic, isn't it?
OK, I'm
We're
going to
have
take
our
these.
work
Let's
cut out.
go.
Let's go. I think that this is it. After searching the length and breadth of this town.
Benjamin and Jay look around Shannon's home for clues to her spending, while she waits at her local pub.
Oh, wow, Jay. I'm loving this.
Hey, comfy pad,
Nice
Benjamin.
pad. It's obviously not her house.
No, this is her cousin's pad. He's obviously not short of a bob or two.
You turn into my bedroom and you can tell immediately there's someone. It probably looks like a teenage bedroom.
It's like, can you fit in here?
No.
But it's like every bit of space.
Look,
Benjamin.
even here.
Bags. God, look at all that massive rail of stuff.
They'll sum me up in a second because they walk in, they'll see the shoes, there it is.
It's another walk-in wardrobe with a bed.
Loads of shoes, still with labels on.
Those are unused.
Loads of them, not even worn. And she does that thing of she buys one pair and then buys 3 others in the same colour.
Oh, yeah, the indecisive shopper.
She's obviously just been shopping high street. Oh, I'm just going to have a look.
There are 3 bags of clothes with receipts in from the last week and a half, so I look like I don't stop shopping. Oh, I don't stop shopping.
You see, that's interesting, because this shop, most thing averages about £2-3, but she's managed to clock up £112 worth of stuff. I mean, look at all of those things.
The one thing that's personal in here is the shelf over there.
That's a quite cool photo.
Lovely photo, lovely ladies.
Do you think they're her party girls?
I think that this is a party girl and that being at home and home life isn't really important. That's what's really important to her, partying with her ladies. I think that she doesn't really live here, kind of both in reality and in her mind. She's really focused on going out, getting ready, having a good time. Maybe she's looking for something in life that she hasn't found yet at home.
Ah, nice bathroom.
Good Lord.
Quite a lot of expensive products. And look at this. That is about £200 worth of tanning products. This is somebody who takes a tan really very seriously.
So she's really focused on the superficial.
That, to me, is something that shows, you know, it's a really big deal with her.
But I'd worry with that maybe beauty is only skin deep here.
Yeah.
And that it's possible that underneath all that there's something she really doesn't like about herself.
I want to go and look in the kitchen.
Come on then.
Hey, party fridge.
Party fridge. Party garden, Jane, look at
yeah.
that. She really must live around a lot of wealth here. That is your Spendaholics' worst nightmare, isn't it?
These are some of his bills, but also, God, she's going out a lot. Look, Brasserie Rock, another Brasserie, lots to Fitness First. God, she's in a bit of trouble. Oh, look, she's obviously been refused another loan. I think we should take all of this with us.
But not before they find the millionaire's playground.
Wow,
That's more like it.
Games room. Her cousin's obviously doing all right, but she's not.